In this presentation, I'm going to go ahead and talk about how we can create a YouTube ad. That's going to be practical. Second thing, which kind of YouTube ad I'm going to create. I'm going to create the in-stream ad. And through which strategy? That's the strategy number 1. That's user custom search intent. So let's get into this and let's create the search intent. How we can create the ad. Okay. So first of all, as you can see, I'm into the Google Ad account. I'll go to Tools and Settings. Inside that, we'll go to Audience Manager. Inside this, we'll go to, as you can see, inside the audience list, we have custom audiences. Once you hit on this, you will see the plus icon. If you hit on plus icon, this screen would come in front of you, which says New Custom Audience. So there you can put your audience name. Then we have 2 options. People with any of these interests or purchase intentions, which is not our option. Second, we have people who search for any of these terms on Google, which means we'll choose the terms on Google option, which means like those terms which is searched by people on Google. And this is exactly what we want. We'll mention the keywords here. But how we'll get the keywords? Like how many we can enter it? Best solution I have. Let's cancel this first. Let's go to Tools and Settings, and first we'll go to Keyword Planner. Inside the Keyword Planner, we'll go to Discover Keywords. Then we'll enter our first keyword. That's called beauty. That's beauty. Enter. We'll search through this. And once you hit on this, you have 547 keyword ideas. But I guess this is less. We'll go with makeup as well. And then get results. And then we have approximately 1200 keywords. This is the show rows of 10s. I'll go with 500 rows. Look at it. These are the keywords. But what I'll do, I'll download all the keywords and maintain an Excel sheet. So we'll download keywords here. That's the .csv sheet. We'll wait for a couple of seconds because it's a bit heavy file, which will take a couple of seconds. Once it is downloaded, we'll maintain the Excel sheet and we'll copy all the things and paste it right there. Just a moment. It's done. Let's open this. And this is how it would look like. But what I'll do, I'll delete all these rows. I don't need this. I'll delete it. Wait. I'll delete this column. I'll delete all those columns which I don't need. So as I'm deleting my unwanted, rows, and let me delete this as well because I really don't want this too. Wait. Delete. All right. Keywords are from here. Actually, this is also not a keyword. These are the keywords, and let me make a good row. These are the keywords, and let's see how many keywords we have. Control Shift down arrow key. It's 1246. Right. Now, let's copy all the things and create a custom audience with as I have told you. So we'll first go to our page again, and we'll go to Google Ads. We'll go to our Audience Manager, Custom Audiences. We'll create the new one. Suppose the audience name is Beauty bracket new. This is my new audience, which is relatable to Google terms. Now what I'll do, I'll go to cut. I'll go to my page and Control Shift down arrow key. I'll copy all the pages and then I'll come back here and I'll paste all of them. Just wait. Look at this. All the things are there. Whosoever will search with these items will get to know about my ad. And look at the weekly impressions, 1 billion to 5 billion, but do not trust on that. It's 83% female. Age group is 25 to 34. That's logical. And 66% are non-parents, but that's okay. We'll go for save audience and look at this. If you find any kind of errors like unapproved substances, Fezza Beauty Cream. So what we'll do is we'll hit Control F and we'll copy this and we'll paste it. We'll delete this one. Else, then I say save audience. I personally think now it should save my audience. Two more things. One got Clinique and then Legal Russia, Ageless Beauty. Let's search these items and also delete this. It's called Clinique. Clinique. Let's hit on this again, enter. No more clinics are there. Again, we'll go to save audience. One more time, Clinique is there. Still the Clinique is there. Let's search Clinique. We'll delete this. Again, we'll go with save audience. Then we have Ageless Beauty. Then lastly, we have Ageless Beauty. All the things are done. Let's press and let's save the audience now. It should have saved my audience. Great. Beauty new. What did I do? I copy all the keywords, pasted there, and whatever correction was there, I just corrected and deleted those keywords and rest every keyword were there. Now what I'll do, I'll go to Google Ads. I have created my custom audiences. Now I'll create my campaign. So I hit a new campaign. Now we'll choose again, create a campaign without a goals guidance. I'll let you know how to make a video, how to make an ad through these options. But as of now, we'll go with goals guidance. There is not that much difference, but still. Then we'll choose video. Now in the video, we have a lot of options. Let's discuss about this first. It says custom video campaign. In this settings, which kind of ad video you can create. You can create only the in-streams ad, bumper ads, and the video discovery ads. Then we have non-skippable ads, which means, of course, those which cannot skip, they will end up to 15 seconds. Then we have outstream ads, which is reach people on their phones and tablets using. These are only working ads, only on mobiles and tablets. Then we have drive conversions, get more conversions with video ads designed to encourage valuable. That's just a normal video ad. Then we have ad sequence. That's a more powerful thing. I'll let you know in a different section. Then we have shopping ads. And if you want to create the shopping ads, you can create your shopping ads. As of now, we are creating the in-stream ads with the search term strategy. So we'll go with custom video campaign. We'll hit on continue. And the page would look like this. So this is the video campaign. First of all, in the campaign, the video campaign name would gonna be Beauty. Then we have bid strategy. What is a bid strategy? Is it maximum CVP or target CPM? Maximum CVP means cost per video, cost per view. What is the maximum bid you can say about particular cost per CVP, cost per view? And second is target CPM. How much do you want to pay for thousands of impressions? As this is the in-stream ad, so I would suggest you to go with target CPM. Then we have budgets and dates. Of course, you can set a budget. Suppose I go with 1,000. Then we have total campaign or the daily option. I'd say I would spend daily basis. Then you have start date, end date. If you want to edit that, edit it. Then we have networks. Two options are great for us. First says YouTube search results, which means ads can appear next to the search results on YouTube. You can use video discovery ads only. This is only for video discovery ads. And this is the YouTube videos. Ads can appear on YouTube videos, channel panels, and the YouTube homepage. You can use an in-stream and video discovery ads, but this is great for us. Why? Because actually this is automatically checked. This is not great, but this is automatically checked. You cannot uncheck it. Then we have video partners on the display network. Suppose if someone has tied up those applications which has tied up with Google, if you want to show it towards them, you can also show on that application. But I would say I don't go with these options. Then we have locations. Where do you want to locate? I would say only in India. I keep on, doing it. I'll just love this. Like once I done with this, I just, close the tab. Then I have languages. I would go for all languages. If you want to stick with a particular language, up to you. I say all languages. Then I have content exclusions, inventory type. This is the inventory type. Suppose the standard inventory, that's a recommended one, which is like almost available. I mean, this is almost reached to all the people who is using the YouTube. But suppose you have a content which is maybe adultive content or something different, which is not eligible for every people who is using YouTube, then you should go with limited inventory. But if you have a content which you can go with every kind of people, then you can go with expanded inventory. But I personally think the standard inventory is good, because you should not try with all the contents, like all type of, because sometimes 50% would be irrelevant. Of course, 50% would be irrelevant. So I would not go for expanded inventory. I personally go with standard inventory. Then we have excluded types and labels. If you want to exclude any kind of text, any kind of labels, then you can choose like embedded YouTube videos or live streaming videos. If you don't want to show ads on these kind of thing, you can choose any of them. Then we have additional settings like conversions. As we have already, now this time it's asking which kind of thing do you want to go for. User account level include in conversion settings, or do you want to choose conversion actions for this campaign? If you say choose a conversion, then you have an option where do you want to say that. But if you are choosing this option, make sure you should have a conversion actions with you, which we have created earlier. I go for this one, or else if I go with this one, I can select my dummy goal website or visiting website, whatever I like. But I personally go with this one. Then we have frequency capping. Then we have devices. Do you want to show all the eligible devices, or do you want to set a specific particular device? Up to you. Then we have operating systems as well. Do you want to set any kind of operating system settings? Like I don't want to show on these operating system, but I personally think this is illogical. Same goes with device models, and same goes with all the networks. I personally think this is illogical. But yeah, up to you. Then we have frequency capping. If you want to make any kind of cap impressions, if you say yes, then you can make a cap impressions. Like, do you want to fix a cap? I want this many of impressions in a day. Like suppose I want 10 impressions in a day. That's it. And if you want a view frequency, which means suppose I want to make a cap that in 1000, I'll only go with 10 view frequency in a day. That's it. Nothing. Limit how many times that ads in the campaign can get a view or interact with this from the same user. Suppose my user is using the YouTube and I want to cap my video that on a single to a single user, just show my ad twice or just show my ad twice. Up to me. Then we have, if you want to make an impression, then you can. Then you have ad schedule, which you can do it by yourself. I personally think this. Then it says create your ad group. So skip ad group and ad creation. But I would go with ad group. What is my group name? It's beauty new group. Then I have demographics. You can choose any of the gender, age, parental status, and household income if you want to make any kind of filter. Then we have audiences. Great. This is the main option where we have created our custom audiences. I go to browse and then I go to custom audiences. This is my beauty new, which I have just created. So I'll select this one and I'll say done. I have selected my audience. That's beauty new. Then it's up to you. Keywords, topics, placement. Do you want to add anything? Because I personally think it's not logical because I have already created my own. Then we have bidding. Of course, that's required field. How many bids do you want to go for? How many CPM? I personally go with only I think you should go with there are two ideas. If you're getting good impressions, then try to like minimum your cost. And if you want to start with minimum cost and if you're not getting results, then increase your bidding. Right? These are the two strategies which you can make. Then you have create your videos. Now I want to add new video. Now it's asking you, is it a skippable in stream? Do you want, which ad do you want to create? Skippable or bumper? As of now, we don't have the option of video discovery yet, but that's okay. The following ad types aren't available in this campaign: non-skippable in-stream ad and out-stream ad, but that's okay. I would say I'll go with in-stream ad. Now it's asking me the URL. Now what is the URL? I go to my dummy website. I have, just uploaded a new, just uploaded a single video on my dummy channel. So what I'll do is, I'll okay this. I'll go with this one, and I'll hit on get shareable link. Link is copied to clipboard. I'll come back here and I'll paste it. This is the ad which I want to create. Now, the final URL means where do you want to send your traffic? And I want to send my traffic towards dummy.guruschool.in. Instead of this, let's get the code from there. Dummy.guruschool.in, copy, and then paste it right here. And this is the same display URL. Then there's a call to action button. You can see this. This is a skip ad. How you can create a skip ad. This is a call to action button. If you hit on this, this is a call to action button, and then you can name anything. Suppose I'd say buy now. That's it. And then you can mention a headline, which is, you could say, best price available. Well, I have created best price. That's it. And then you have add URL options. That's up to you. As we have learned about this tracking template, you can go for this one. Then we have campaign banner. Okay, that's auto-generated using your channel banner. If you have seen, like, this is a YouTube video, you can see our channel banner. Up to you. Do you want to go with this? But I personally don't go for this one, because as of now, we are not into it. And we don't upload an image. Add the name. We'll mention the name. Ad name is, as of now, suppose, because this is my Excel course, and same time I'm creating this ad on beauty products. So I'll say buy. I'll say limited offer. And everything is done. I'll say done. Once that's done, I'll hit on create campaign and continue. And this is the confirmation. Say continue to campaign. So as you can see, this is the new group, and inside this I have a campaign. This is my ad. You can see under review, skippable in-stream ad, and everything is fine. So this is how we can create our first ad. This is our first YouTube ad, which is in-stream with search term strategy. I have created the one. I would suggest you to create 2 to 3 ads. Just created short videos of 15 to 20 seconds and upload it on a dummy channel. Who wants to see? Never, right? Do not go for public, and then just go for it. And then, I want you to practice more and more about just create 2 to 3 videos for you, or upload it on your dummy channel, because nobody will gonna see that if you don't make it public. Okay, because while uploading the video, you will see an option to public. Don't go for public. Just stay for yourself and copy the link and paste it here. Create more and more so that you will get practiced about it. All right. Till then, keep practicing about the same, and I'll see you in the next presentation.